Hi, I'm back with Manolo Polidario in the studio, and I've got a couple of amps. They're slightly different. One of them's got the the standard design with the valve preamp. The other one is an all solid state amp. So I thought I'd try make a solid state version of the VOD-50. Just because valve prices are through the roof right now, and it's pretty hard to get all the supplies you need these days to build these things. It's strange economic times, and also obviously an all solid state version is going to be a little bit more affordable, so that might be more welcome to some people. So let's just see what they sound like.
And probably a little bit lighter. As well. Although I think your amps are still pretty light, aren't they?
They're a little bit light, but not much difference really.
Right, okay.
They're quite light. My amps are quite light anyway. So.
No, they are. I can contest to that, absolutely. So what we're doing, we've got one of each.
Yeah. So this is amp A. This is amp B. So the red light is A. The no light is B. So if you could, before you change, just let us know which one.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And just for context, I have no idea which one's which. I turned up this morning and everything was all already set up, and now I've got to guess. Is that the game that we're playing today? Okay, right. That's the game. It's always
fun to turn it into a game.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see. A game at my expense probably, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. This is probably a test of how well do my ears work. We'll see. I'll see. Anyway, so this is my PRS Custom 24. Quite an old one, I think, 2000, mid-2000s. And this is the neck with full humbucker. I've actually got if I was curious, I've got a little coil split just here, but that's now currently on humbucking mode. So this one is, what are we on? A. Right, okay, so this is amp A with a neck pickup. I mean, that sounds like an amp, which is always a good start. I'm hoping you can hear this, but it actually sounds quite crisp, but in a good way. It's not too bright. We were looking at that earlier, weren't we? But it's got a nice tone to it. So that's now amp B.
Yeah.
And back, we'll stay on the neck pickup. Right. Okay, to me already it sounds like it's a little bit more full. Potentially. I don't know if that's just my perception of it, but...
We have turned the bass up a bit compared to that, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's turn the bass down. Turn the bass down a bit. Okay.
All right, let's do that again. So this is back on A. And this is B. Yeah. I mean, they're really, really similar.
Okay.
Really similar.
So that's a good sign, right?
Yeah, I guess it is. They are very, very similar to my ears in the room. There's, it'd be interesting to hear the recording back. But certainly, I mean, there are some very imperceptible differences. imperceptible is probably not the right word. There are some differences, but I mean they're very, very minor. And by the time this is in the mix of a band,
Yeah.
you know, once bass and drums are going, you're not really going to be able to hear a difference.
Yeah.
So
Let's try the same thing now with the boost. Just have a mid boost going for both of them.
okay.
And see if you just try one thing on, you know, play the same thing on,
Yeah.
on both of them.
What are we on? Which one are we on? A.
A, yeah.
Okay, so this is A. I'll keep on the neck pickup for now. So what are we on? A.
A.
This is B. Yeah, there just seems to be a bit more presence in the bottom end for me. Like it just seems to just, how can I put it? It sounds like a bit more round is the best way that I can put it.
Okay.
For, what are we in? A.
Oh, the A sounds a bit rounder. Because
Yeah.
you said B sounded fuller.
Did I?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Red light's A.
Yeah.
So this is our A. Okay, and B. Yeah, that's really close. I think I know which one's which. I
Okay.
think. Okay, back to amp A. And B. B. I mean, they are very, very close. B definitely feels different. Well, they feel different to each other under the fingers. I don't feel like I'm ready to say which one's which, though. Not just yet. Possibly.
Okay, shall we go up one more level?
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so we're still on A,
Yeah.
still on back pickup. Yeah, that sounds really good. Okay, this is B. I mean, they're very, very similar. And again, in terms of putting it in a band situation, you're not really going to tell the difference once everything's in the mix. Playing live, obviously, if you're recording this, then yeah, there's probably going to be a bit more of an obvious difference. But overall, I mean, they both sound really, really good. We've got a Tumnus Mini. Is that the Mini? Yeah. So we've got a Tumnus Mini. Shall we
try that in the front of the clean?
Well, let's put it in front of the boost. I think
Okay.
that would be the best thing to do.
All right.
Get that. So this is amp A, just the boost, or just the boost side of it. And now this is with the Tumnus in front of it. that is loud. Okay, so that's off. This is now B. So just the boost, no Tumnus. Okay, and this is with the Tumnus on. Yeah, it's definitely loud.
Yeah.
They both sound really, really nice, to be fair. And I really do like the Tumnus pedal as a clone. Yeah. Try saying that when you're a little bit tipsy. Yeah, I think they both sound really, really good. Very, very usable tones, all the way through from clean boost up to the lead. I want to say that amp B is the valve amp, and I think amp A is the full transistor amp, right? I really, really, really hope I'm right, because
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my reputation is still intact, only just. Yeah, I think for me, the reason I could tell the difference is as soon as you go into drive, even with just the boost channel on, it definitely compresses.
Yeah.
Way more than the transistor, which you'd expect from a valve. Yeah,
but also the circuit that I've designed has got it's configured like it's got an ECC 82 configured as a pentode, and it's got some screen compression built into it.
Okay.
So it's got a lot of compression in the circuit, so that when you overdrive it, it's gonna get squishy. It's designed that way.
Right. Okay. So, that makes sense. But the clean channel in where are we in? Is that A?
The clean channel was pretty close, I think. Both of them.
Yeah, I think so. If you just turn the boost off on the other one.
Yeah. Both of them. Yeah.
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 So the clean channel. So this is the transistor. I mean, it sounds clean, but it's got a nice separation between all the notes and the strings. But both amps to me sound really, really nice.
There's one advantage that the transistor amp has, apart from obviously being cheaper and more reliable, but it's got more gain. So
does it?
Yeah, this one's up on full gain.
Right.
But this one's got a lot more in the tank.
Oh wait, are you maxed out on?
On the other one, I'm maxed out. So I want you to play this at max gain and let me know what you think.
Well, hang on. Should we go? Let's go to B first.
Okay.
So and this is max.
Let's set both of them to max gain, and then you can hear the difference. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a lot of fuzz. Right. Okay. So this is
B.
B. Yeah. That does feel nice. B. This is A, sorry. That's a lot of gain.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's go back to B. Yeah, that's a lot of gain.
Yeah.
I mean, that would actually be really, really useful for those who like a lot of gain. What happens? All right. So back on A.
Yeah.
Actually, that volume, like controlling it with your volume,
Yeah.
really sounds nice. I mean, it's clean.
Yeah. This is like really high gain. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's hissing.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Like that's. Back into B. So that sounds quite thin by comparison.
Yeah, it's just quieter, I think. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whereas with the transistor amp, I mean that's a very, very usable tone.
Yeah.
At that volume. I mean, to be fair, I'm enjoying playing both. This is B. That sounds better, but actually, I think when we're doing this, I think this one now sounds better.
Right.
And it's very dynamic
Yeah.
for a transistor amp.
I might want to add actually that this isn't a standard transistor circuit. It's actually a high voltage circuit.
Okay.
So it's going to have more dynamics in it than a normal transistor amp.
Right.
Yeah.
But in terms of reacting to like how a guitarist might play through it, I mean, the volume is barely up. So we're still in the transistor amp, and if I'm picking lightly, it still sounds nice and clean, but it's still got some body to it. As soon as you dig in, you get that. Yeah, like it's. I've not changed anything.
Yeah.
Just how hard I'm hitting the strings. And it's actually really fun. Like it's fun to play with that amount of dynamic range. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I'd absolutely use that.
Cool. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up and all that. yeah, it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.